Okay, are they going to start this game?
Yeah.
Okay, we're underway. Game 1.
Let's all chat.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, game 1 on Univa. Top 64 is underway.
Okay, so no early switches to Ivy, so he really wants to make this early game happen with Squirtle.
Yeah. I think like, Squirtle's low-key busted.
Yeah.
The best way, I've found, like, we have a few Pokemon trainers back in Adelaide. The consensus is you just get your first big combo, get on about maybe 40, 50%, yep, switch to Ivysaur,
right
get
there.
your kills. Because that's when...
Ivysaur's got some crazy kill potential.
Yeah.
Down there, the upper and Vine Whip.
Not sure it's best to play Ivysaur at low percents.
No.
So you need to just outmaneuver him, get that quick neutral interaction, and yeah.
Some people like they just love the Ivysaur and they can't play the Squirtle, but
So SebPro getting a first stock with an up smash.
yeah, pretty convincing honestly. He got 70% onto Luma before the Ivysaur switch happened, so a pretty commanding first stock. Seems like you can't really deal with the projectiles, but this stock's looking a lot better. He's
got him in the corner.
Nice, couldn't quite get it. A really good tech read.
Yeah. Covered few options on the ledge.
Yeah, some great ledge trapping so far by Luma. I think he's 3 for 3.
Ooh, he was lucky that he didn't get the spike.
But SebPro's probably just as accurate with his ledge traps. Ooh, that must have been
good
a
punish.
Yeah,
there you go. That's what you want to see.
Raise Leaf and Divine Whip. Pretty simple stuff when they try and like force himself in and get 2 kills. It's not gonna kill, yeah. So
it's good damage. Yep. Oh. So yeah, I mean, Luma showing us he's actually got some good low percent stuff with Ivysaur anyway. He's sticking with it.
Yeah, I think it's more of the fact that he was sort of stuck on Ivy in that scenario, but regardless, he got 66. Going straight for the Charizard. Maybe he just reckons like, you know what, I'm getting busted up.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Yeah.
No, what? No. Yeah, so he's too heavy. I saw this with the DK. If you DI straight up, you can actually survive those.
All right. Great.
That's a combo. Got on the platform.
Oh! Curse these multi-hits. They just don't work.
I mean, he shielded on the first hit, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to hit.
Yeah.
Just let go too early. Oh. And I felt it was killed.
Yeah, SebPro just keeping him out.
Ledge trap.
Going off stage. Don't know about that one. I'm sure he's got some plan.
Ooh. Pushing
go
off
ledge
stage.
traps.
Yeah, that's a
good
good
coverage.
If he waits a little bit too long, that Gyro will actually spike him against the stage and he'll die.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. Only at high percents though. Speaking of high percents.
Platform not enough to seal the deal.
He was trying to grab the Gyro. There was like twice that he accidentally jabbed it instead of grabbing it.
Sometimes it's really hard to do.
Yeah,
and
it's got
you
that
give up.
active
You
info.
can give up stage positioning trying to pick it up if you don't get it. So yeah, not always worth it depending on the situation, unless you know you're gonna pick it up. Catch the landing with the up smash.
Yeah, he was just spinning around there hoping to get some Nair started. SebPro shaking that game off. Cold hands, trying to keep him warm.
Yeah, it's really cold in here today. It's gonna...
Yeah. Well, I was saying yesterday that's probably the coldest winter day it's been in Queensland. But
Yeah.
today's probably the coldest.
A 20-degree day is the coldest day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, most days it's actually like, oh man, should I wear a jumper today? Yeah, why not? And then I'm like, man, it's too hot. I gotta take it off.
Down south,
Yeah.
our warmest day is probably like 13.
Yeah,
it's not a question whether or not you're going to wear a jumper. You're just gonna, no, I have to rug up. I have to wear like 5
I think
layers.
that's good though, you know, with sunny side up being in winter times.
Yeah.
Everyone's want to come up. It's going to be like perfect weather. Oh, this might kill if you switch into Palutena. Yeah. You don't have the weight anymore, and that wasn't the best DI. DI'd a little bit out.
So this is Luma's original pick when we started the game.
Right.
I always played Palu.
Yeah, I think a lot of people picked up Palu because she's fundamentally really sound and has all the key ingredients for a good character.
Oh my god.
Count your lucky stars, honestly.
So how many nairs can we count?
Yeah, we need the nairs to start
More.
off with. It's gonna be anything.
Ooh. Okay.
No explosive flames so far either.
Try to call out the jump.
Yeah. Which you'd think it'd be a little bit easier against a giant robot, but it'd be a little tricky.
It's scary trying to challenge Rob in the air.
Yeah.
When you've got a nair that hits like that.
That back air will be anything that SebPro chucks out.
Just got out of that.
Oh yeah, this is fantastic pressure. Even though it's a stock late, he still gets it.
He knew he was going to air dodge there as well. Just managed to get punished anyway.
Yeah. There we go. We need some more specials, even though that I'd say SebPro has the better ones. Like that was 26%.
Yeah, you still have to use your tools.
Yeah.
Oh, and the taunt. He's feeling himself.
Yeah, SebPro in his head. Okay, anything. Explosive flames coming out finally.
Yeah, Luma's having a lot of trouble landing.
Yeah.
Against SebPro. He's catching him, keeping his space, able to react to whatever he does.
Jeez. Having a lot of trouble jumping too. Feels like if he's not far enough away that he's not going to get hit.
Ooh, that was
pretty sweet.
not quite, but good punish still.
SebPro trying to guess what the landing was going to come down with that up here. Didn't quite get it. Luma's still alive, but I mean it's hard to argue that he's going to make this one happen. 2 stocks to go. SebPro playing on fire.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. Really following up, even though he doesn't get exactly what he wants every time.
It still works because they're solid options anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, Luma barely getting away with that.
Yeah, risky challenge, but paid off. Luma needs to end this now if he's got any chance on the next stop.
Look, when you're behind, it's understandable. You have to make the big plays. Like, you gotta risk it, and that's...
Luma already mashing as the grab's coming down, so he gets like the perfect mash.
Well, you got no other choice.
Yeah.
when you get buried like that.
I can hear the little
go.
tic-tac. Yeah, this might be it.
That's the one. You don't need to bury them.
So these are best of 5s.
Yeah, all of top 64 is best of 5.
Thank God, Queensland.
Yeah.
I hope we got the time. Stop taunting, Seb. Yeah.
Just have to check something.
He's a dirty little taunter.
Start the battle.
arms.com/SSUB. I'm just making sure I have it.
Sticking with the Palutena, not switching back to the Pokemon trainer, but a change of scenery. Battlefield, you reckon this is going to help him out?
With the combo with the nairs, Luma's going to have a lot better time covering options from there, like getting him on the platforms.
Yeah, I feel like the one disadvantage he's going to have to reap is that yeah, the under the platforms for Seb are just so good. Like he has no real opportunity to do an aerial approach. He's going to probably land on that platform.
Well, both characters really good at covering the platform, so that's going to be interesting for him.
No full hops allowed. Oh, no, as I say that, he just did it and used the platform. So. Yeah, if he got that one, it might have killed.
Ooh, drag down up air not working. I've seen that before. Get up attack.
Crazy pressure coming out of the robot.
That's great.
Oh yeah. Give it time, that back throw will kill.
There we go. Oh, not quite going to do it though.
Great DI. SebPro going hella low, but gonna get nipped by the nair anyways. Overall, a really well played disadvantage to be able to get out of that back air and still make it back.
Forward air, put him at the ledge. Oh, that's not a good position to be in.
Yeah, lucky for Luma, but
yeah, those tier traps for so long.
Yeah, how much? Yeah, I was gonna say, even if he didn't, he was running low on that.
Was that a read, or did he just put the up smash out?
I guess he was like, Luma loves to edge cancel those upbeats, so
let's just put something huge out and then see if he gets hit by it.
Adding vulnerability, it's not necessarily a bad play.
Yeah.
Wow. Luma catch that? No, Luma just deleted the gyro with the dash attack.
Luma's doing really well keeping Seb off stage, and as soon as I say that, he gets back on.
Yeah. Now, Seb's like able to challenge really well with those forward airs and down tilts, so honestly, Luma is doing a really good job, even if he gets beat out when he does.
Yeah, I think the stage is actually proving to do quite well for Luma. He's doing better in this than the last 2 games.
Some crazy mashes. as he gets down throw.
Not sure about the dash attack, but late on reaction there.
Oh, man, SebPro is just playing out of his mind right now. Disadvantage, yeah. That's the downside of mashing. If you're mashing, sometimes you're going to pop out and accidentally do something you don't want to do.
And that's when you want to mix up your mash times.
Yeah. Maybe he was trying to up B, but that's tough.
Oh, good DIY on the down throw.
Yeah, SebPro going for a lot of grabs. Probably wants to get some sort of combo going.
Oh, that was a really good way to get out of that situation.
Teleport. Oh, down tilt, down tilt.
Down tilt, forward
Man, you
smash.
need to tech those, Luma.
That's so
Jeez.
hard to do, though.
No, it's ridiculously
Like,
hard, but that's the important part of the
You're
match.
in tumble for, like, not even a sec, like
Yeah.
half a second, and you have to